Good morning. In my previous video, we had taken certain examples in connection with application of golden rules of accounting and classification of accounts and all. Yeah. Today, we'll go through some more examples. There are two more or three more examples in connection with the classification of accounts. Sorry, in connection with application of golden rules of accounting. Then later we are going to solve some question paper problems in connection with classification of account, in connection with classification of accounts. Okay. As we all know that there are three types of accounts in the field of accounting. Here, first one is personal account, second one is real account, and third one is nominal account. And these accounts are having their own debit and credit rules. That is, personal account rule is debit is the receiver and credit is the giver. Real account rule is debit what comes in and credit what goes out. And nominal account rules are like debit all expenses and losses and credit all incomes and gains. So these are debit and credit rules of these all three types of account. Then there are three important steps, or you can say four important steps in connection with application of golden rules of accounting to business transactions. Here, first step is we need to find out two accounts involved in a transaction. Then later we need to find out those two accounts are belongs to which category. Later, based on the situation, we need to apply respective rules to the above accounts. Then fourth step is we need to write that which account should be debited and which account should be credited. So these are three to four important steps which we need to follow at the time of applying golden rules of accounting. And yeah, till my last video, we have covered almost 17 examples in connection with the application of golden rules of accounting. Yeah, 17th one was the last example. It was like rent paid by check. I told you people that we need to identify two accounts in a transaction. Here, two accounts are one is rent account and paid by check means check it indicates which account it indicates bank account. So here two accounts are one is rent account and another one is bank account. Rent is which account? Rent is expenditure, so it is nominal account. Bank, it is a artificial person, so it is personal account. Now we need to check that which rule is applicable to which account, like debit rule is applicable to which account and credit rule is applicable to which account. Here, as we all know that rent is expenditure, so what is the rule of nominal account? Debit all expenses and losses. So debit all expenses and losses means we have to debit rent account. Then credit which account? Credit bank account. What is the credit rule of personal account? It is credit is the giver. So rent paid by check, rent is expenditure, so it is nominal account and it should be debited. Here bank is personal account. What is the credit rule of personal account? Credit is the giver. What is the debit rule? Debit is the receiver and credit is the giver. So in this particular transaction, banker is the giver. That is the reason we are crediting bank account. We are crediting bank account. Okay, let us take some more examples, another two more or three more examples in connection with application of golden rules of accounting. Then later we'll move towards some question paper problems in connection with classification of accounts. Here, 18th transaction is returned goods to Asha. Returned goods to Asha. We are returning goods. We, in the sense, we are the business and we are returning goods to Asha. So, which are the two accounts here? We are returning goods to Asha. It means whatever we had purchased from Asha, we are returning it to her. So, which returns it is? It is purchases returns. Which returns? Purchases returns. Okay, so one is purchases returns account. Another account is which account? Another account is Asha's account. Another account is which account? Another account is Asha's account. See here, I told you people no that if we are returning goods, If we are returning goods to our supplier, it is purchases return. If supplier are returning, I mean, sorry, if customers are returning goods to us, it is which returns? It is sales return. Once again, I will make it very clear. If we are returning goods to our suppliers, it is known as purchases returns. If our customers are returning goods to us, then it is known as sales return. Here, returned goods to Asha, it means we are returning, I mean, being a business, we are returning goods to Asha. Asha is our supplier. So we are returning in the sense which returns? It is purchases return. If customers are returning to us, it means it is a sales return. So here we are returning goods to Asha means it is purchases returns account, and another account is Asha's account. Okay, purchases returns is which account? Purchases returns is actually it is nominal account. Nominal account. Asha is which account? Asha is personal account. Asha is personal account. See here, if it comes to personal account, or in two accounts, if one account is a personal account, it is not at all difficult to decide that which rule is applicable to that particular account. Just check whether that particular person is the receiver or he is the giver. Here, returned goods to Asha. Asha means returned goods to Asha means here Asha is receiving those goods. So debit is the receiver. So debit which account? Debit Asha's account. Returned goods to Asha. Asha is the receiver, right? So debit which account? Debit Asha's account. Then credit which account? Credit purchases returns account. Purchases returns account. Very simple aspects. See here, purchases are expenses. So usually we debit purchases. Yeah, purchases are expenses. So usually we will debit purchases account. Here, purchases returns are reduction in expenditure. It is nothing but a kind of income to business. That is the reason it should be credited. See here, purchases are expenses. We debit purchases account. Purchases returns are opposite to purchases, so we have to credit purchases returns account. Once again, I will make it very clear. Purchases should be debited and purchases return should be credited. Why purchases should be debited? Because they are expenses to business. That is the reason they should be debited. Then which one should be credited? Purchases return should be credited because they are income to business. It is nothing but reduction in expenses is nothing but income. So with this particular assumption, usually we will credit this purchases returns account. Okay, our next transaction is, that is 19th one. Rahul returned goods to us. Rahul is returning goods to us. It means who is the Rahul? Rahul is our customer and he is returning goods to us. So which account? One is sales returns account, one is sales returns account, and another one is whose account? Another one is Rahul's account. Another one is Rahul's account. See, Rahul returned goods to us. Rahul is returned goods to us. For us, it is sales return because whatever we had sold goods to Rahul, understood, he is returning it back. So sales return it is. If we are returning goods to somebody, it is purchases return. If somebody is returning goods to us, it is sales return. So two accounts are, one is a sales returns account and another one is Rahul's account. Sales returns account is which account? It is nominal account. It is which account? It is nominal account. And Rahul's account is which account? It is a personal account. Which account? Personal account. Okay. Here, which rule of nominal account is applicable to the sales return? See here, sales are income. So usually we credit sales account. Sales returns are opposite to sales. That is the reason we have to debit sales returns account. It means here sales returns are nothing but reduction in income. Reduction in income, understood? It is nothing but loss. It is nothing but loss. So what is the debit rule of nominal account? Debit all expenses and losses. So which account should be debited? Sales returns account should be debited. Why? Because there is a reduction in income. It is nothing but loss. Then Rahul's account. What we should do with Rahul's account? We have to credit Rahul's account. Why? Because he is the giver, right? What is the debit and credit rule of personal account? Debit is the receiver and credit is the giver. Credit is the giver. So what we should do now? We have to credit Rahul's account. See here, Rahul returned goods to us. It means Rahul is the giver. Credit is the giver. So whose account should be credited? Rahul's account should be credited. Rahul's account should be credited. Yes. It is how we need to deal with purchases returns and sales returns. See here, in case of purchases return, we will return goods to someone. And in case of sales return, somebody will return goods to us. Somebody will return goods to us. Okay. Yeah, let us proceed further now. Next one is that is 20th transaction. What is the question? What is the transaction? It is machinery purchased from Nitesh rupees 40,000. Machinery purchased from Nitesh rupees 40,000. I told you people no that if they claimed the name of the person in a transaction, it indicates which a transaction? Credit transaction. Machinery is purchased on credit from Nitesh. So which are the two accounts here? Which are the two accounts? One is a machinery account. One is a machinery account. We are not supposed to call purchases account because the term purchases is only applicable to goods. It is not applicable to asset. Here machinery is asset. So we should not call it as purchases account. We should call it as a machinery account. And is it a cash transaction? No, it is a credit transaction. Understood? It is a credit transaction. So whose account will come? Which account will come? Nitesh account will come. Suppose if it was like this, machinery purchased for cash rupees 40,000, Nitesh's account was not coming, cash account was coming. Suppose even if it is like this, machinery purchased from Nitesh for cash rupees 40,000, at that time also it was becoming cash transaction. So Nitesh's account was not coming. Understood? So here two accounts are, one is machinery account and another one is Nitesh account. Since it is a credit transaction, person's account is important, very important. Okay. So let's see. Machinery is which account? Machinery is real account because it is a asset. Machinery is real account because it is a asset. Nitesh is which account? Nitesh is a personal account because Nitesh is a human being. He is a natural person. Okay. Now, which account should be debited and which account should be credited? Yeah, since it is real account, what is the rule of real account? Debit what comes in, credit what goes out. So machinery purchased from Nitesh. It means machinery is coming into the business. So which account should be debited? Machinery account should be debited. Which account should be credited? Nitesh account should be credited because Nitesh is a giver. Nitesh is what? Nitesh is a giver. Understood? Purchases account should be used only in case of goods. It cannot be used in case of assets. Understood? Whether it is purchase of an asset or sale of an asset, it will affect asset account. It will not affect the purchases account and sales account. Actually, purchases account and sales account are meant only for recording goods. They are not meant for recording what? They are not meant for recording assets. Yeah, it is all about how to apply golden rules of accounting. It is about what? It is about how to apply golden rules of accounting. Okay. Yeah. Now we are going to solve some question paper problems in connection with classification of account. Actually, we had one exercise in connection with classification of account. I had taken around 40 examples. In that particular exercise, we classified around 40 accounts into personal account, real account, and nominal account, along with reasons. So, today we are going to solve some problems in connection with classification of account. You people may get one 5-mark problem in connection with classification of these accounts. So these are certain question paper problems. Yes, here, yeah, question paper problems on classification of account. Actually, first question is from 2018 question paper. First problem, it is from 2018 question paper. In that section B, and question number is 5. And this particular question is appeared here for 5 marks. Actually, this particular question is appeared for how many marks? It is appeared for 5 marks. It is appeared for 5 marks. Okay. Yeah. What is the question? Question is classify the following accounts into personal, real, and nominal account. Here they are given around 5 to 6 types of, I mean, 6 names of accounts. We need to classify these 6 accounts into personal account, real account, and nominal account. Okay, let us start now. Yeah, name of the accounts they are given. So we will solve this particular question. Yeah, answer is what type of account it is. We need to find out. Here, first one is capital account. Capital account is which account? What is capital? Capital is nothing but money invested by owner into the business. Understood? So capital account, it always represents owner. Understood? So it is a which account? It is a representative personal account. So just right now, it is a personal account. No need to bother about further classification of these accounts. Understood? You should know exactly which one is personal account, which one is real account, and nominal account. So here capital account, it represents owner. So it is which account? It is a personal account. Then next one is machinery account. What is machinery? Machinery is nothing but it is one of the asset that companies will use at the time of production or at the time of distribution or selling. So that kind of assets are called as what? Yeah, they are called as what? They are called as machinery. So machineries are nothing but they are assets, they are properties. So if it is a property, it is which account? It is real account. Understood? It is a real account. Okay. Then next one is goodwill account. What is goodwill? Goodwill, it is an intangible asset. It is nothing but reputation of the firm, name and fame of the firm, or extra value attached to business. So goodwill, it is nothing but asset. It is an intangible asset. So assets are belongs to which account? Assets are belongs to real account. Assets are belongs to real account. Okay. Now next one is salary account. We all know that salary is nothing but compensation given to an employees for their services. It is nothing but expenditure to firm. It is expenses to firm. So since it is expenses to firm, which account it is? Expenses are belongs to which account? Expenses are belongs to nominal account. Expenses are belongs to nominal account. Okay. Then next one is commission account. What is commission? See here, there will be certain middlemen, there will be certain agents. For their services, we need to pay certain compensation, right? That compensation is nothing but commission. Commission on sales. So to sales executives, we need to pay some compensation. That is called as commission. Understood? So what is commission? I mean, what it is to business? It is expenditure, or even it may be income if it is received. Commission paid is expenses and commission received is income. Whether it is income or expenses, which account it is? It is nominal account. Which account it is? It is a nominal account. Commission is an income or it may be an expenditure. Whether it is income or expenditure, it is belongs to which account? It is belongs to nominal account. Okay. Now last one is rent account. What is rent? Rent is also compensation given. I mean, consideration given to the owner of the house or owner of the factory building. That is what? That is rent. Rent is also an expenditure to firm. Understood? It is also expenditure. So expenditures are belongs to which account? Expenditures are belongs to nominal account. So it is how we need to classify the accounts into personal account, real account, and nominal account. We need to classify the accounts into personal account, real account, and nominal account. Keep in mind, if account is related to any of the person, firm, institution, or organization, it is personal account. If the account is deals with any of the properties of the business, it may be tangible property or intangible property or fictitious asset, that particular account is called as a real account. And if account is dealing with expenses and losses that incurs in the ordinary course of business, and if account is deals with any kind of incomes and gains in the ordinary course of business, so that kind of account is called as what? It is called as nominal account. So we have to see the name of the account and we need to decide whether it is a person or firm, or you can say whether it is a asset or property, something, income or expenditure, loss, something. So you people need to see the name of the account, then you need to decide which type of account it is, whether it is personal account or real account or nominal account. So this particular problem is from 2018 question paper, and here it is a section B, and this particular question is appeared for 5 marks, section B, and it is appeared for how many marks? It is appeared for 5 marks. It is appeared for 5 marks. Okay. Yeah. Now let us proceed further. Let us proceed further. Here, what is the second question? Yeah, this second question is also from question paper, and it is also related to classification of account. Classification of account. What is the reference? This particular question is from 2016 question paper, and from section 2, question number is 4. Question number is 4. It is from 2016 question paper. From section B or section 2, and question number is 4. Question number is 4, and it is also appeared for, 5 marks. It is also appeared for 5 marks. Okay, now let us begin. Let us begin. Classify the following accounts into personal account, real account, and nominal account. We'll go through that particular item and we'll see if it is a person, firm, institution, or organization, we can call it as a personal account. If it is asset or property of the business, we can call it as a real account. And if it is expense or loss to business, or if it is income or gain to business, then we should call it as which account? Nominal account. So just go through the items, and by that you will get to know which type of account it is. Which type of account it is. Okay. We'll proceed further. We'll proceed further. Yeah. Capital account. Which account? Capital account. Capital account is belongs to whom? What is capital? Money invested by owner into the business is known as what? It is known as a capital. So whom it represents? It represents owner. Capital account is representing whom? It represents owner. So which account it is? It is a personal account. It is a personal account. What kind of personal account? It is a representative personal account. Keep in mind, capital account, drawings account, they always represents owner. They always indicates owner. So if it is a owner's account, then which account it is? It is a personal account. Then next one is building account. Next one is building account. What is building? Building is a property. It is an asset. If it is a asset, then which account it is? It is a real account. If it is a property, if it is a asset, then it is which account? It is real account. Okay, let us move to next one. It is commission account. I was telling you people about commission. It is nothing but compensation paid or consideration paid for services taken. Especially to sales executives, we will pay commission, right? So commission is what? Commission, it may be expense or it may be income. If we are paying commission, it is expenditure, and if we are receiving commission, then it is income. So commission is which account now? Commission is, yeah, commission is nominal account. Why it is nominal account? Because it is income to business or expenditure to business. See here, commission paid is what? Commission paid is, yeah, commission paid is, yeah, here third one is commission account. As we all know that commission account, commission is nothing but it may be income to business or it may be expenditure to business. If commission is received, it is income. If commission is paid, it is expenditure. Whether it is received or paid, it is belongs to nominal account only. So commission account is which account? It is nominal account. Now, fourth one is Ganesh account. Very simple one. Ganesh is a person. So which account? Personal account. Personal account. Personal account. Okay. Yeah. Let us move to next account. Next one is goodwill account. Yeah. We had this particular example, I mean this particular account in previous question also. As we all know that goodwill, it is an intangible asset, right? So assets are belongs to which account? Assets are belongs to real account. Yeah, goodwill, it is an intangible asset. Whether it is tangible asset or it is an intangible asset or fictitious asset, all are belongs to which category? They are belongs to goodwill account. They are belongs to goodwill account. Yes. So this is about which question paper problem? This is about 2016 question paper problem. Most of the time they will ask one 5 mark question on classification of account. They will give you people around 5 to 6 account names, and they will ask you people to classify those accounts into personal account, real account, and nominal account. Yes, so it is about 2016 question paper problem. 2016 question paper problem. Okay, yeah. There is one more question actually on classification of account. We'll go through this particular question. By that, we can give full stop to this classification of accounts concept. Let us move to the advanced version of this application of golden rules of accounting, that is journal and ledger. So let us complete this particular question in this particular video. Yeah, this particular question is from 2014 question paper, and that to repeaters question paper. Question number is 3. Question is classify the accounts into personal, real, and nominal account. Yes, here first one is capital account. As we all know that what capital, it always represents owner. Money invested by owner into the business is known as which account? It is known as, yeah, money invested by owner into the business is known as capital. So capital, it always represents owner. So which account it is? It is personal account. It is personal account. Personal account. Okay, second one is cash. As we all know that cash is an asset. Many times we went across this particular account in application of golden rules of accounting. So cash is which account? It is a real account. Then next one is the salary. Salary is what? Is it an asset? No. Is it a person? No, it is expenditure. So expenses are belongs to which account? They are belongs to nominal account. So salary is which account? Salary is nominal account. Okay, then next one is interest received account. See here, even if it is interest or interest received or interest paid, they are nominal account only, but treatment will be different. Usually if it is just interest, we consider it as expenditure. So it should be debited. If it is interest received, then it is income, it should be credited. Understood? But whether it is received or paid, whatever it is, always interest is belongs to which account? Interest is belongs to nominal account. Interest is belongs to nominal account. Next one is Canara Bank account. Canara Bank is what? It is an institution, right? So institutions are belongs to which account? They are belongs to personal account. They are belongs to personal account. Yes, let us move to next one. Building account. Building is what? Building is an asset. Assets are belongs to which account? Assets are belongs to real account. Assets are belongs to real account. Okay. Then next one is which account? It is debtors account. I told you people who is a debtor. Debtor is a customer to whom we have sold goods on credit basis. Understood? That particular person is called as debtor. Debtors are nothing but customers. So the account that represents customers is a debtors account. So debtors is nothing but a personal account, customers account. It is to whom we sold goods on credit basis. Then next one is purchases account. Purchases, what they are? They are expenditure to business. So expenses are belongs to which account? Nominal account. Expenses are belongs to nominal account. Purchases are expenses, so they are belongs to nominal account. Next one is advertisement account. What is advertisement? Promotional activities for which we are going to spend money, or money, the money that we have spent for promotional activity. So advertisement is nothing but expenditure. Yes, so expenses are belongs to which account? They are belongs to nominal account. They are belongs to nominal account. Next one is bad debts account. Bad debts are loss. Bad debts, what is the meaning of bad debts? The amount of debt which we cannot recover. The debt, the irrecoverable debt is known as what? It is known as bad debts. We will sell goods to customers on credit basis, right? Some people, they won't pay money only. They are called as what? They are called as bad debts. So bad debts are nothing but loss. Loss is belongs to which account? Loss is belongs to nominal account. So it is all about classification of accounts, and we have solved totally 3 problems in connection with classification of accounts. First One is 2018 question paper problem, second one is 2016 question paper problem, and third one is 2014 repeaters question paper problem. Be perfect with classification of account and application of golden rules of accounting. These are very much helpful for solving problems on journal. In my next video we will work on next concept of accounting called journal. Yeah, let us end the class now. Thank you so much.